Hi, and welcome to your back and biceps workout. I'm also sneaking in a little bit of core. So this is going to be quick. This is going to be challenging. We're going to actually superset our back exercises and our bicep exercises and sneak in core to each circuit. And then we're going to round it out with a really great finisher at the end. I have a pair of 10-pound weights here. Feel free to move up if that's not challenging enough for you. If you haven't warmed up yet, please go back and do a proper warm up, and then we'll get started. So here we go. First up is our back. So we have two movements that we're going to superset. A superset is basically 2 or 3 or however movements you want to, however many movements you'd like to add together, and they go right after each other. So we are not going to have a break in between those two movements. We're going to move right from one to the other really, really quick with a small break in between those 3 sets. Okay, so here's what we have going on today. So for back, our 2 movements is we've got a reverse fly, okay? So I'd like you to be quite low here in that hinge, and then we're going to fly it up and squeeze our shoulder blades at the back. Control the lower and have a slight bend in the elbows. Then we drop down, bring both weights with you, or one weight if that's better. We are going to have our knees high, feet down onto the floor, shoulders down away from our ears, and we are going to turn our core on as we press these dumbbells overhead. Now, here's the thing. I want you to remember that this is not a tricep movement. This is for back. So I want your elbows to be quite long, just short of being locked out, okay? And then from there, we're going to drop the weights and we're going to come into a rainbow core. This is our core move. So forearm plank, and we're going to go hip to hip either side, okay? That's where we're at for the first set. So we're going to stand up. We're going to get ready for our reverse flies. It's 40 seconds a piece. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hinge, and we're going to fly it out. We want to make sure that our core is engaged here so that we are protecting our back. If this is too much, feel free to also alternate the arms, okay? Excellent job. Good, good, good. Looking forward just a little bit here. Stay in it. It's 40 seconds here. 40 seconds down onto those pullovers. That's it. Knees are slightly bent. If you need to come even lower because you're feeling it more in your shoulders, do it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right down to the floor, into the pullovers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. So arms are mostly long, and we want to engage our core so that we are not allowing our back to come up and make a huge arch, right? If I didn't engage my core and I'm going overhead, do you see that space between my back and the floor? It's not good, okay? So engage your core. We want to just bring our back, not pressing hard against the floor, but just in a neutral position. Good. This one here is getting our lats, so a big muscle that runs down our back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let go of those weights. Come right into that forearm plank position. Let's go into those rainbows. 40 seconds here. So it's a little, whoop, my weights are stopping me there. It's a little tap and a tap. Good. I'm just pivoting a little bit on my toes. Excellent. Stay in it. We are getting our obliques here. We're challenging our shoulders a little bit. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's 1 round. We're gonna get up and do it again. 2 more, just like that, okay? So that's the first one. Now you know what to expect. Here we go. Reverse flies. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We really want to stack these exercises as much as possible. Did you see that? See how my back was rounded? We got to straighten it up, okay? Hinging out. That's it. Sometimes I record a lot of workouts in one day, and then I realize, I am tired. That's it. This is workout number 4 for me today. Recording all in one day definitely takes its toll. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Back down to the floor. We're going overheads in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weights together, or maybe you're just holding one weight. If you are, I recommend holding it from the ends in a wide position, okay? Remembering your core. And absolutely breathing your way through this exercise. We're gonna move into those rainbows shortly. Stay with it. My back is starting to light up. That's why those sets are so important. I always say a minimum of 3. 3, 2, 1 to really challenge our muscles in these types of workouts. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rainbows. We're right into it. So it's a tap and a tap. If you feel like you can't come down low enough, come down as low as you possibly can, okay? Even if it's here and here. We gotta meet our body where it is. Okay, note to self, push dumbbells a little further. Next set. Good. Trying not to tuck our chin. We all do it. Stay here, stay here. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. One more set. We come up, we gather ourselves, we get into it. We gotta finish up this back one, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final time here, final time. So we're going to hinge. I'm gonna alternate because my form is starting to suffer. I'm tired. I hope you're feeling fresh and ready to go. That's what is hitting my face. There we go. Whew. So when we feel that fatigue come on, it's so important to listen and then modify as needed, okay? So you can do these doubles or singles as you please. We are almost ready to take it down to those pullovers though. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let's go right down to the mat. I think those reverse flies are probably the most challenging for me right now. And I'm very glad they are done. Let's get right into it. Good. Whew. All right. Breathing our way through this exercise. I mentioned it last time, but it's so important that we're not here holding our breath. We have more power when we breathe, more control. Okay, last time coming up for those rainbows. I'm looking forward to that as well. So close. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I'm actually gonna have my weight out of the way this time. Third time's a charm, right into it. Let's go. The clock has definitely started. Good. This is an amazing oblique movement. And after 3 times here, my obliques are for sure feeling it. Good. Stay with me. We are over the halfway mark. Good. Under 10 seconds. Whew. Last time in this movement. Don't give up on me. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are moving on to biceps, back and biceps for this workout. So 3 new movements, okay? As we wipe the sweat away. All right, here's what we got. We're gonna have crossbody hammer curls. Looks like this. Okay, you're gonna grab your weights. You're gonna hold them by your side, roll your shoulders back. Slight bend in the knees, okay? Core, you know, it's engaged. We know this, we talk about it all the time. We're gonna bring one dumbbell to that opposite shoulder. That's a crossbody hammer, okay? That's where we're gonna be for our first move. Second move is a curl burnout. So palms are gonna face forward, and we're gonna alternate this curl. Normally I tell you, take it slow, take it steady. This is a burnout, so feel free to pick up that speed just a little bit, okay? And then finally, we're gonna have a weighted toe touch. So you're gonna bring one weight with you. Legs are gonna come up, and we are going to crunch and bring it up. If that doesn't feel good with the weights, there we go. Ditch the weights and just use your hands. And if you're not crunching today, bring your shoulders back down and just give me leg lowers. Okay? That's a wrap. Those are our 3 moves. We're gonna repeat that 3 times, just like that first set, and then we're done. Okay? So 40 seconds on the clock. We start with alternating crossbody hammers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross, back down, cross, and back down. Good. We are taking this with control. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see. So it is a controlled movement. That's it. Especially on the way down. Where we want to pick up the speed is on the next movement, that curl burnout, okay? Elbows are going to stay off of our side body. Excellent. Good. It is almost time for that curl burnout. Are we ready? We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Yes. Turn your palms to face out. Let's go. Curl burnout. One at a time. So 1 and 1. Good. This one's going to burn. I'm not going to lie. Okay. My elbows are off my side body, but I am still holding it right at the bottom, so I'm not letting it go. Okay. There's like a hold on that bicep muscle the whole time. Stay in it. We go to those toe touches next, okay? Whew. Okay, burnout. We feel you. We feel you. Round 1 only. Good. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. With or without a weight. Down to the floor for those toe touches. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Toes up and we press. Good. That's it, that's it. So I'm driving my shoulders right up off the mat. And I'm coming up as high as my body will allow me to. I have a slight bend in my knees, because that's what feels good to me right now. So if this feels good to go here, do it, okay? Good. We're close. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. That is round 1. We go 2 more times. Okay, let's do it. Crossover hammers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right into it. You got to be quick with these supersets, because the whole point really is to get that muscle to exhaustion really quickly by those repetitive movements, okay? So we are demanding more from our muscles in this time. And when we do that, our muscle is tearing, which is what we want, right? And then we're gonna repair it by giving it rest and by giving it protein. Good. That's it, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl burnout. I'm not looking forward to it either. It's okay. You keep going, you keep going. Good. That's it. My biceps, they are definitely talking. Good. That's why I have 10s today. I knew that this one was going to be extremely challenging. We've got this though. Big deep breath in. Think about your positioning of your body, your form, making sure that everything feels good. So like bending our knees, core is engaged. We go 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, right down to the floor. Let's go toe touches. 3, 2, 1, right into it. Let's go up and up. Good. If you can straighten out your legs, go for it. My hamstrings have been extremely tight lately. I definitely have a massage booked in the next week or so, and I'm looking forward to it. Good, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna drop that weight. I can start to feel a little bit of pressure in my neck, and that doesn't feel good. So this is a great example of always listening to your body. We're right at the end though. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one more round, one more time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, hammers. Okay. So, third round, how should it feel? Not that great, I'm gonna be honest with you. It should feel very challenging. This move is probably the easier one for me out of the 3. It might feel totally different for you though, okay? But even this move, that is probably the easier one of the 3, is quite challenging at this point. And this is exactly what we want. That third round should feel like, oof, such a challenge to get these weights moving. 3, 2, 1, you know what time it is. Let's go. Bicep burnout. If you're not making your like ugly weight training face, that one, then you need heavier weights. Good. Keep going. This is about as fast as I can go in this burnout. It's really a chore to get these weights up and moving. No momentum, okay? I don't want anything happening here. This is not a bicep curl, okay? We are keeping our upper body nice and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Thank God. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start with the weight again. Last movement right here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds is all we have left in this workout. Oh, I lied. We have a finisher, but it's a quick one, okay? It's a quick one. All we're going to do in this finisher is repeat the 4 movements minus the core, okay? So we have reverse flies for 20 seconds. We have the pullovers for 20 seconds. And we're back to biceps for the cross hammers and the burnouts for 20 seconds each. And then we're done, okay? 3, 2, 1, good. All right, gather yourself. We're gonna go into that finisher. So 20 seconds a piece on these next 4 movements. We do it once over and we're done. We're just bringing our muscles way past that point of exhaustion. This is the best way to do it for this workout, okay? So we start with 20 seconds of reverse flies, drop down to those pullovers. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. It's only 20 seconds. It is quick. Good. That's it. Just over a minute of a finisher, okay? Whew. Back is already yelling. Back is already yelling. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right away into pullovers. Let's go. 20 seconds. Not a lot of time. Don't waste it getting into it. You've done these moves many, many times now. You know exactly how to perform them, and how they should feel. Good. Those biceps are going to feel pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right up into those crossbody hammer curls. Let's go. Cross and cross, cross and cross. We are so close. Back and biceps are feeling pretty tired, but also challenged in the best way. We're gonna go to those curl burnouts for the final time in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's go. It's 20 seconds. It's half the time that we did before. We're fine. We can do this. Keep it up. No momentum, just your biceps working. 1 rep at a time. Let's go, let's go. Good. 3, 2, 1. We made it. Absolutely amazing. If you can lift your arms, give yourself a round of applause. You did such an amazing job. I'll see you.